Good afternoon, welcome to News Update on Acnn TV. The Executive Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Chief Ezemu Nyesom Wike, CON, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, SAN, the Executive Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dr. Adedapo Abiodun, MFR, and the Honorable Commissioner for Health, Lagos State, Professor Emmanuel Abayomi, were given honorary awards at the just concluded Standing Committee meeting of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion held at the Archbishop Adebola and Mrs. Oluronti Ademowo Resource Center, Faith Plaza, Lagos State, for their exemplary leadership qualities. During the occasion, the Primate of the Church of Nigeria, Most Reverend Henry Ndukuba, delivered his primatial address to the Church and the world as distinguished personalities across the globe graced the event. Now, a team of policemen operating along Katsina-Jibia Road have arrested a mother, her daughter, alongside another woman for concealing petrol in their bag till the bandits in the forest. The spokesman, Katsina State Police Command, SP Isa Gambo, paraded the three suspects at the State Police Headquarters, saying the suspects, who confessed to have committed the offense in contravention of the executive order and the other extant laws of the Federation, are all said to be residents of the Malali quarters in Katsina Metropolis, as they were arrested along Jibia-Katsina Road with these bags, pretending to be normal travelers going to the Magama in Jibia, a border town with Niger Republic. The Yobe State House of Assembly is making a frantic move to scrap State's Ministry of Land and Survey. This followed the adoption of a report of its Standing Committee on Land and a bill seeking the establishment of Yobe Geographic Information System in the state. The House adopted the report after extensive deliberations on the recommendation of the committee by the members. Speaking after the adoption of the report, the chairman, House Committee on Land, Honorable Buba Meina Saleh, said the Geographic Information System Agency, when established, would improve the government's source of revenue. He noted that the establishment of the agency will pave way for the scrapping of Ministry of Land and Survey, while the ministry's professional staff will work under the new agency, in addition to redeploying others to relevant ministries, departments and agencies. The chairman of the committee commended members of the House for their various contributions towards the success of the report at all levels. And on the foreign scene, the committee investigating USA Capitol riot has issued its fourth subpoenas of ex-President Trump's allies, including Mark Meadows and Steve Bannon, saying the Democratic-led committee has demanded documents and called them to testify in mid-October. A letter written by the committee's chairman suggests they were involved in efforts to overturn the 2020 election that led to the deadly unrest, as lawmakers are after information on Mr. Trump's actions leading up to the riot. Meanwhile, the committee's first four subpoenas were issued to Mr. Meadows, former White House Chief of Staff, Mr. Bannon, Trump's former advisor, former Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Scavino, and Kashia Patel, a former Pentagon Chief of Staff. And on sports, Romelu Lukaku says football must take stronger actions in the fight against racism, questioning the impact of players taking the knee before Premier League matches. Lukaku's Chelsea teammate Marcos Alonso this week explained his decision to stop making the gesture, deciding instead to stand and point to the No to Racism badge on his shirt. Last season, Crystal Palace forward Wilfred Zaha stopped taking the knee, labeling it degrading and opting to stand instead. Belgium international Lukaku understands those opinions, pointing to the continuing online abuse aimed at black players. Lukaku wants high-profile players to sit down with social media bosses and other stakeholders to help tackle the issue of racism on their platforms. That's that for news updates on Acnn TV. More will come by 3 p.m. West African time. I am just Philip Owakalam. Bye for now.
Did you know Jesus said, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the